Welcome back to the channel, everyone. All right, so today, this video, we will see if it makes it to be published. Right now, we are actually working on garage upgrades. So if you guys don't know, like I've been trying to work on this garage, trying to get it to like kind of my dream garage, but there's so much mess in it, and there's things that aren't going. So I'm trying to do a makeover. At the moment, of course, the BMW sitting here, it's out of commission at the moment. Nothing wrong with it as far as engine or anything like that. But well, I'll turn the camera around and kind of show you what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so as you can see here, it is out of commission because the interior is being pulled out. So I am pulling this dash again. That is because I need to remove the heater core. I think that there's something. I think my heater core is clogged. I think that's why I'm having an issue with heat in the wintertime. So that is something that's being fixed. So I won't really be able to move the car out of the way. But if you guys can see here, I've already started to do a little bit of work here. My cabinets used to be further down here. They've all been shifted over. So I've moved these over. I'm still gonna need to go through them again just to try to see if I can declutter and I need to purge some things. You guys can probably notice here, I've already taken down the television that was right there in the corner. That has been removed. Got a cool prime deal on a bigger television. I'm gonna actually put that right up here. I'm removing the pegboard. The pegboard's kind of, for me, is kind of making everything look a little bit messy. So I'm gonna remove that, put the television there. Below here, you'll see that I've moved my tool chests over at the moment, but these chests need to go. This was the most recent one that I purchased, but it's just kind of a smaller chest. It's not really doing what I want it to. So my plan is I will pick up a US General. I'm thinking the 42-inch. It's right now I'm probably gonna have to pick up just the lower and then may go with the upper as well too. So that should be a great amount of storage, so much more storage. Everything that's in these two cabinets will be able to go in there, as well as I'll be able to shift things out of, as far as my detail drawer is gonna be able to come out of there as well too. So, lighting is gonna be a big deal. So this garage, as you can see, I've got just the lights that are here up above, and then one here. This is kind of the builder grade lighting that came in. Also, I had put up just an LED bar up there. So what I've now switched to is Barinaa had a really great deal. These are going to be, I think, 90,000 lumens. I've got big 8-foot sections. There's 10 lights in there. So that's going to be super, super cool. Really excited to get onto that. Bought a new Yamaha receiver for stereo. Just because sound isn't great in here, especially just using the speakers. So that's a new TV mount and a Yamaha receiver. I've got speakers that are coming. Shout out to my boy Eddie. If you guys haven't seen his video, he's been working on updating his garage as well too. He went ahead and installed some ceiling speakers. And so I actually really like that idea, picked up the exact same speakers he did. So we're gonna have two speakers that will be installed probably somewhere around here and then down here. So I will try to see if I can kind of keep you guys updated with this, with the updates on the garage. Another thing that will happen here, as you guys can know, I got a lot of Gladiator equipment over here in the corner, and I really like the color combo. These two cabinets came from Sam's. They're very, very nice quality. I really like them. However, I'm probably going to see if I can some way find a way to color match paint where we can actually have somewhat of a same color theme. So that's another thing. We will see how it works out, but I am working on possibly getting a low ceiling lift. One of the portable ones, kind of like the BIMPAC, like the Max Jack. So that would be really, really awesome. So that's one that's a big thing that hopefully is going to be coming soon. And then we will also see about possibly addressing the floors and what's going to go on there. So lots of stuff coming. I got rid of my air compressor, so that's why I was able to move this cabinet underneath the table there. Just was not really using the air compressor other than airing up tires, and that wasn't worth it for me. The only time I would really use it is for painting, and I only paint every couple of years. So in my mind, it made more sense to go ahead and get rid of that compressor. So now I have storage cabinet there. I'm gonna have to go back through that cabinet as well, make sure I've got most of the stuff out of there too. So it's gonna be a big organization thing. But I think it'll make this garage so much more functional, and it'll look so much better when it's all done. So hopefully you guys will be able to stick around for the ride. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down, start working on taking this pegboard down so that I can mount the TV. And then see what I can do as far as lighting. And I don't know how far I'll be able to get with some of these things. First of all, even my speakers haven't even came in yet. So still waiting on the speakers. So hopefully you guys will really be able to enjoy this, of course, via the channel. So you guys can see, whenever you click on my videos or whatnot, you'll be able to see a better aesthetic. You'll be able to see easier working equipment, especially with the lift. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to get to work. I'm not going to make this really a big DIY because, there's definitely plenty of videos out there for that. But I will try to keep you guys updated on the process, and we'll keep moving. We've made progress. We've got the television installed now. Took a little bit of time here, but this is a nice swivel mount that'll be able to move and extend out so I can still be able to work out, still be able to watch television when I want to. As you guys can see, we've got the lights turned off right now because I'm starting to work on the lighting. So I've got the first light down. I'm going to work on wiring this thing up, which these are really cool. It comes with all sorts of cables here. So I went ahead and pulled the box open. You can see there's extension cables so that you can actually connect the lights in groups. So there's all sorts of stuff, different connectors. But what we're going to do is we're going to take one or two of these extensions, and we're going to kind of strip them down so that we can actually make even a longer wire. Because what I'm doing here is I'm actually going to tap in to the wires that are already existing here. But I want to be able to run it to the end of the light. And since this is a big 8-foot section, I need to be able to cover that ground. So that's what I'm working on now. Then I have two lights already installed. So I got two strips. This side was only going to have the two strips, but they are 8-foot strips. So that actually is a lot more light just here on this side of the garage. Planning on putting, so again, two strips here. There's going to be 8 strips covering the entire 2-car garage. But now I just thought about it. My issues now are that I can't do that without moving the car. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this at another time once I have my dash and everything reinstalled in the vehicle. Okay, trying to give you guys a quick update, guys. And it's been a while working on this. So as you guys can see, I've got some of my lines hidden now. So the second garage area, the 3rd-car garage, I guess it is. I got a cover here, everything hidden very, very cleanly. Looks perfect. You see where I've got a slight hole where it comes out, goes up into the ceiling, and then I run that line all the way over to that area. Same thing here. We've got it going up into the ceiling, being ran over. As you guys can see, I've got one speaker that I've been able to get installed. So we've got another hole here. We've cut open for the second speaker that's sitting right there, and then we'll be able to hook it up to the receiver. So my wiring is being ran right now. So I've got speaker wiring that I've ran. You see it actually coming down here, back here behind the television. So I'll have to kind of clean this up when I connect those two wires there, but everything's looking really good. So right now, you'll see here, this is my power lead. I've got all my lines, my wires, I mean, not my wires, but my lights off. But I've actually pulled the Romex out of the box here. And since I had this hole here for the speaker, it made it really easy where I've got it hooked up now. Just coming right out here off the side, I'll be able to just basically kind of tuck it up along the entire length of here. I can't really run that any other way because my rafters are going this direction. So I can't really just kind of drill through all those holes, in other words. But see if I can get this to focus. Once I actually get to this area, I'm considering going here and just kind of going back through the ceiling once again, seeing if I can hide that line. So making progress, making lots of progress in my mind, but I'm really excited. So again, should have this new speaker here installed. It'll look really nice and flush mounted just like that, which is a very, very clean install. Yeah, just quick update. I'm gonna keep working. Show you guys real quick before I install it. Got the box open here. It does come with a nice template for actually cutting our hole up there, which I already used the other one from the other box over here. This is the speaker cover. It's magnetic, so it will just click into place. And then this is our glorious speaker. So very, very nice. What's really cool is our center tweeter here is actually movable, so we can actually adjust that and kind of direct that in the direction we want it to go. This thing will slide up into place. And if you see these actually holes that are here, that is for the locking system of the speaker to kind of lock it in place around the drywall. So let me see if I can get this out. So there we go. So again, our center section is adjustable. We can kind of direct that. And then let's see if we can turn this over very nicely. Okay. What you'll see is here, these have levers. So when you turn that bolt, the screw on the other side, it will pull out this lever that will lock it and kind of hold it in place with the drywall. So that's what that's for. So very, very excited about these speakers, guys. If you want to see a really nice in-depth install on these speakers, I'm going to put a link to Eddie's channel, Turbo Spool, because he did a really good install on these. So very, very excited. I will keep you guys updated. As you guys can see, it's been a couple weeks. Lighting is looking awesome now. So we got the speakers installed. I think I got you guys a video of that too. So both speakers are installed. All of the wires pretty much hid on this side. So that's going up in the ceiling on both sides there. Of course, this other section is too. And then here, I wasn't able to run those wires. Those had to be outside. So I just went ahead and made it nice and clean there. So loving the lighting right now. But the biggest thing is we just took delivery today of our new 42-inch US General tool chest. So we went ahead and picked up the bottom, the lower section. I plan to kind of put everything together, see how this is going to work out, and determine how quickly I'm going to be getting the upper section. But really excited about this. So just another addition. Also, just so you guys know, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the lift. So it's going to take probably roughly about 2 months for that to be shipped out to me. But we do have a lift coming. Really excited about that as well too. And of course, the 535 sitting here looking good. Now I'm going to move stuff around so I can get the X5 back in the garage. But really excited about the brand new tool chest. Okay guys, just had a big delivery and we have the next big part of the garage transformation. So yeah, that's gonna be fun.